Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, everyone. Waiting to get Jahmal Harvey on here. He should be hopping on with me any minute. Featherweight championship gold medalist actually that won in the World Championships in 2021. He actually is about to hop on here with me. He's in Paris right now, so let me get him on. How are you?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
How
you.
you
I'm
doing?
doing good.
First, let me ask you, what time is it over there?
It is 11:31.
Oh, wow. Y'all 6 hours ahead, right?
Yeah, 6 hours.
Okay, so how's it going with the time change? I know when I went to Amsterdam some years ago, it was crazy hard for me to get used to that. So how's it going, like coming from here to there?
I'm settled now. We was in Germany for 2 weeks before this, and it's the
Okay,
same time zone, so I'm pretty settled there.
feeling good.
Really.
Good.
But when I first got to Germany, I sleep a lot more. I really
Mm-hmm.
so it benefit me more because when I'm in the States, I don't really sleep like that. But when I go across the country, I usually sleep during the daytime. Like take a lot of naps because it really be like nighttime where I'm at, and then when it's nighttime here too, when I see everybody, it's just time to settle down. I be sleep. Just I get a lot more sleep.
I was going to ask you, so less distractions over there, of course, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're over there preparing to fight. When does everything start? Like its official date and everything?
The
When is it?
boxing officially started the 27th. The draw just came out the day. I don't fight till the 31st. And of
Okay.
course, they put me back up. My longtime rival, Brazil,
Oh,
got him first
okay.
round. So, gonna be a good one right off the back. Good to get in there with somebody I know that's gonna make me gonna push me to my best. It's gonna get me going. Rolling through the tournament.
Absolutely. You fighting that
Got no
featherweight,
time
right?
for ring rust.
Okay.
You said what?
You fighting that featherweight?
Featherweight.
Okay. So, 10-time national champion. Let me ask you, how does it feel? When's the last time we had a male American Olympic gold? Was it Ward in 2004?
Warden. Yeah.
So 20 years. So tell me how you feel. Do you have like some weight on your shoulders, maybe over there thinking, to break that drought? That's 20 years is a long time.
No, I'm not really stressing it for real. Gold medal will be nice though. I mean, definitely is the goal, but just stay focused and take it one fight at a time. That's really how you gotta look at it. One fight at a time. I'm just worried about Brazil. I'm not worried about who I might fight next
Hmm.
or anything. I'm just been watching all our fights. What he like to do against me, and just try to fix the things that I know he gonna try to look for. All he gonna try to look for really is the straight backhand to the body uh or the right hook. But it's got to bring my left hand. Just time it.
And you prepare for everything, for all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's his name? What's the opponent's name?
Uh, Louise Louise Oliveira.
Okay. So you ready for whatever he gonna bring?
I'm ready for whatever he gonna bring. Give him one
Okay.
last whooping.
There you go. So you get past him, then you flowing over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Just taking it one fight at a time. That's smart. So let me ask you: you're 21. After Olympics, thinking about going pro? Is that the plan?
Uh, uh, we got. I don't know. I really got. I wouldn't mind going back and making history, being a two-time Olympic gold medalist. And we ain't got that in the U.S., so I'll be the only one to do
Yeah.
that. So it'd be
Only,
bigger than
only,
just
only
money,
Clarissa.
legacy.
That's
Yeah,
it.
on
Yep.
Clarissa. Yeah, I'm talking male side. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but
That's it. I mean, you know what? 2028, you still be young. You be 25. You
yeah,
could
I'll
do
be
that.
25. So by the time I go pro, I should be definitely. I'll be way more mature, like power
Mhm.
wise. Have all my grown man strength, and it's just it's always flaws you could fix that you got. So
Absolutely.
I go into the pros with way less flaws.
Let me ask you. So being in the amateurs and you see how you fight there and you see how the pros fight, you think it's going to be like a big transition coming from the amateurs to the pros? Just like
It's definitely
fighting, you just like fighting style. I mean,
yeah, it's definitely it's gonna be a big difference for sure. But I kind of like when I spar pros, I like sparring pros or working with pros when they call me in a training camp. 'Cause I get to take my time, really.
hmm
Uh, yeah, I like to be able to take my time. Fighting at a fast pace, it's cool. I can do both, but taking your time, breaking somebody down is way more fun than rushing through it.
so you can't wait to go pro.
Yeah,
Absolutely. 25 is a great age because by 27, 28, you'll be in your prime. Definitely have all your man strength.
for sure.
So, oh yeah, absolutely. Um, so you over there, with all your people. How many of y'all over there?
You say it again.
How many of y'all over there from like your team and stuff from over here?
Um, it's from the U.S. We qualified eight.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So how does that feel to be one of 8? That's crazy.
That's what it feel good, really. And just to have the other seven along with me is good. We've all been pushing each other. We all done had great energy. Everybody wants to see everybody win. So it just been good to have them by my side. We all pushing each other. It all our first go round. So we all taking it in together.
hmm
Happy. Everybody excited.
Absolutely. You said you sparred pros. So what's some of the pros that you sparred?
Uh, I sparred Lamont Roach. I done
Nice.
sparred. I spot a lot of pros. Frank Martin, Raymond
Mm,
Ford. Um,
that's my guy, Raymond. I like
yeah,
he nice.
Gary Hampton's brothers. Well, that's sparred them when they was amateur too. We grew up in the amateur. But people that been pro before me, there've been a lot of pros. A lot of like local pros
Mhm.
too. I spar Mike Fox.
Nice.
It's a lot of guys
Yeah.
locally. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Jaleel
Mike.
Hackett.
That's the light skinned kid, right? Mike Fox.
Yeah,
Okay. You from Maryland?
I'm from Maryland. Yeah,
Oh, okay, so you close to DC.
close to DC.
So you ever train out of the Headbangers gym?
No, I used to go spar there like when I first started, but I haven't trained there for like years, like
Okay.
5, 6 years.
Absolutely. So how's your family and everybody feeling that you over there in Paris? I know they're excited. The Olympics is big. That's that's
Yeah,
that's that's major. So how they feeling with you being over there representing for the US and everything?
they excited. I've been calling them, updating them on stuff, but yeah, they excited. They post every day. They counting down. They get out here pretty soon, but
Oh,
yeah,
nice. They
they
coming?
yeah they
Okay.
coming.
That's
Yeah, I got
dope.
about 10 family members coming,
That's dope.
something like that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
That's
But
that's
yeah,
better for you, man. I know you're gonna perform with under the lights. You got the family there. It has to make y'all feel so much more comfortable. I would think being over in a foreign country and then having your people there with you. I know that has to be dope.
yeah, that's gonna turn me up even more.
Absolutely.
Can't get beat up in front of mom.
Absolutely. So y'all over there, it's everything going on over there. Is basketball. Have y'all been able to catch anything going on, like a game or anything, since you've been there?
Nah, we ain't catch nothing yet. And I don't even think the basketball players staying in the village, which is smart because they know they'll be just taking pictures all
All day.
day. Yeah.
All day.
But hopefully I get to see some of the basketball players tomorrow. Opening
Oh,
ceremony. We should be right near the basketball players that go with basketball and boxing in the
oh,
category line. So
okay,
I think I should be able to see some of the basketball players tomorrow.
okay. Who you want to see? I know you want to see LeBron. Everybody want to see LeBron,
Yeah,
right?
just everybody really on the team. I watch all of them play, so it'll be cool to meet all the basketball players. I seen
Are you
uh,
really?
the
You saw
track, yeah.
Shakari?
Didn't
Okay,
see didn't
okay,
see her,
okay.
but
That's
I seen
dope.
some other track stars and gymnastics. We seen Simone.
You saw some.
Uh,
Is she real little in person? Like super little?
she's little. For sure.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, she gotta be like because TV make you look a little bigger, and she tiny on TV, so I know
Yeah,
she's small. Oh, that's
yeah, she's super
dope.
little.
That's so dope. I'm proud of you. You know, you're a young man. You're a young black man. I pray you go over there and bring home the gold. But I know you focus one fight at a time. But I'm hoping
Yeah,
that you get that, you reach that goal.
for
That would be so dope.
sure.
Absolutely. So let me ask you. You said you sparred Frank Martin. What you think about that Tank fight with him? What Tank did to him? Did you
Uh,
wait? Did
but
you
like he was.
expect that? Did you expect that to happen like that? I did, but did you?
Did I expect it? I thought Tank was gonna
Mm,
win. I thought it was gonna be a competitive fight. He made it a little bit competitive, but Tank starts slow, so who really knows how competitive it really was?
yeah.
But yeah, yeah. I knew it was gonna happen when he was exerting too much energy. I could see him exerting too much energy. He was just throwing punches out there, and then he was always trapping himself in the corners, working hard to try to
Yeah.
get back to the center. So I knew eventually it was gonna catch up to him.
Yeah. Tank's smart. He probably saw all that too, and that
Yeah,
probably was the plan. Let him tire himself out.
yeah. He definitely tired himself out.
Yeah, that was the
It was
plan.
times he was just throwing a lot of
Yep.
punches out there. The Tank was just shelling up, and
Yeah.
he really wasn't connecting no hard. Like he was just tying himself out. They weren't effective shots. If he would have,
Hmm.
he was throwing that jab out there too a lot, but he should have started hitting the body or something. Like he was hitting a lot of arms and stuff. They just tire you out when you're
Yeah.
not really connecting.
And Tank, I'm sure that was his plan because Tank didn't throw a bunch of punches. Like he kind of just let him wear his. It reminded me of when Ali fought Foreman over in Africa. That was like he did that for like 7 rounds. He just let him tire himself out, and then he knocked him out in the eighth. And when he
Yeah,
trained, he said he trained for that because he knew that he was going to be swinging wild and just trying to hurt him. And he let
yeah,
him tire himself out. Then he knocked him out.
yeah. Frank ain't switched the levels. Tank was
Nothing.
blocking everything. He was having his high guard up. Should have switched the levels.
Absolutely, I agree. But honestly, before the fight, I watched Frank fights. To me, that's how he fight.
Mhm.
I knew he just wasn't. It's not taking nothing away from him. I think he's a good fighter. But in boxing, even in amateur boxing, it's levels. He's
Yeah,
a good fighter, but I just knew he wasn't on. I say he's gonna stop him at 7. He did it in 8. I just knew he wasn't on Tank level, and it's not taking nothing away from him. He'll beat a lot of people, but just not like that level of boxing.
yeah,
It's just different levels, and that's any sport. It has to be levels, or it'll be boring if everybody was the same.
yeah. It definitely would be.
Like
It
levels.
was a good lesson for him though, because
Yeah,
he definitely had a skill. He just got mature into not doing what he did, like getting on the ropes and just ducking
yeah,
down or wasting punches like that, setting up
absolutely,
more jabs to the body instead of just he was getting nervous, just jabbing the head, trying to fight out.
absolutely. And I always say the biggest lesson of all is a nice paycheck. So I'm sure he's happy.
Uh-huh.
Because I
Yeah,
know, because I know he got a nice one. So.
for sure.
I'm sure he's happy. Well, I'm glad you came on here. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope you do your thing out there. Really, really do your thing, and bring home the gold. Not too much
Thank
pressure though. Not too much pressure.
ain't gonna be too much pressure. They know I'm the top dog in the division. Really, they all gonna be nervous to fight me. I'm gonna come out there, just take their heart. Really,
I like your attitude. That's where it starts. I like that.
yeah.
Dope. Very dope. Absolutely. Let me ask you though before you go. Who's some of your favorite fighters right now that's pro?
Favorite fighters right
Give me
now.
like your
That's
top
pro
your top five. It don't have to be in no order. Just your top 5 that you
top
like to watch.
5. I like to watch right now.
Mm,
Um, Terrence, Loma, uh, Canelo. Uh, who else do I watch a lot? Top fighter. I watch Earl. He ain't fought in a
me
minute.
too.
I like Earl.
I do too.
And I don't know, them my 4.
Those your
And you
4.
got a fifth.
Okay. Good list. What you think about Canelo and Benavidez? You think he should fight him? I do. What you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, that blew me that he not
I
fighting Benavidez. I don't know why he
know.
don't just get that one over with. Berlanga, after you just fought Mongia,
Yep.
he just getting rid of these young inexperienced guys. I don't know why.
And it makes no sense to me. And honestly, I think he could beat Benavidez too. I think he could be. I don't think that he's confident that he could beat him. I think that he can.
Yeah, I
But
think he think Benavidez is going to just outwork him, get like a cheap win off of
yeah,
him. just throwing a lot of punches. He probably just don't want to go into a fight and work that hard.
Yeah,
But he definitely gonna have to dig deep for that one. But be there and like they
absolutely.
say, your monster. He gonna just keep coming and keep going.
Keep coming to. I love the way he fight. He just break you down,
He,
and he don't even fight looking for a knockout. He just breaking you down.
yeah,
I like him.
yeah. I
What's
don't
up,
think Canelo
Zaquan?
want to dig deep to go get that win. But I feel like he could. He could. He definitely will win that fight. He just have to dig deep.
I think so too. I just don't think that he wants to like you said, have to do all that. He wants the easy wins, and I'm not saying he don't deserve the easy wins, but I feel like that Benavidez did everything he was supposed to do to get that fight. That's why it's like it's kind of fucked up that he's not getting the fight because he did everything possible to get it. And
Yeah, he
Canelo is
definitely.
still fighting. He's still active. You know, if he was just like Floyd doing exhibitions, it wouldn't matter. But he's active, so you need to fight him. That's the
Yeah, I
point.
don't know how they allowing that. Some guy changed
I mean, he Canelo, so
because he was the number one. He like basically was like his mandatory for like what 4 or 5 years.
yep. And
It don't make sense.
he said he don't bring nothing to the table, and I'm not taking nothing away from Belanga, but what does he bring? I'm like,
Yeah,
he gonna beat the mess out of him. So
yeah, that's gonna be
the
his goal.
dog mess. So, you know.
And unlike
Let me ask you though.
yeah, but Langa Ben, we have seen him hurt a couple
He gonna
times. So
I don't even see that fight going past 6. It might be super early. He gonna beat him up.
yeah, that's
But
definitely gonna be on my parlay.
you got to.
Oh shit.
You can straight bet that, put like 500 on that bet. You'll get your money, trust me.
Yeah.
You can straight bet that. Trust me, you'll get your money. It won't be nothing. Well, thank you so much for coming on here. I'm gonna have you on here again after you win the gold. So I'm speaking into existence. After
Okay.
you win the gold, you come back on here and you talk your talk.
I bet.
All right. All right. Thank
All right.
you.
See. No problem.